First of all, I wanted to say thank you so much for my guys at Off the Line Performance. Every single person there has been amazing to me, has been such great friends, and they've helped me out so much with knowledge, with products, etc. And I really wanted to showcase this and their abilities to do super nice titanium welds, intakes, etc. They made me a fully custom intake out of titanium for my Liqui Moly S2000 build, and I'm gonna show you guys what it looks like here shortly. I'm actually gonna unpackage this since you guys are on here, and yeah, this is the first time I've actually seen it in person, and it looks so good already. You guys packaged this up really well. Well, if you guys ever need packaging consulting, call Off the Line Performance, because they're amazing at doing everything, including packaging. Try not to get fingerprints on the titanium since it's polished and it's not burned yet. Look at this. You guys want to see like amazing pie cuts and welds? Look at that. I cannot wait. Look at this. It's got their Off the Line Performance logo on it as well. Like, I'm so excited. And this thing weighs nothing. Literally, I can hold it up with my pinky, but I don't want to drop it. But this thing looks phenomenal. I'm gonna put it on first to do like a little test fit, and then after that I'm gonna burn it. So I'm essentially going to be replacing this tube with the titanium tube. In order to take this intake off, I've got to take the little it's a 1/4 inch for this one, so I'm gonna actually take the clamp off, pull the tube, there so I don't lose it. So the big one is an 8mm, so I'm going to take that one off. Put it down. So yeah, the intake literally comes right off, super easy. Take this off and put it on the actual titanium tube. So this is also an 8mm. Take that off. I'm going to take the one on the intake filter side. Oh, that fell. I'm gonna take the one on the filter side as well. That's it. I'm gonna put it all on the new intake. Here's the new tube. It's full titanium. I'm gonna burn it after I test fit it, but this is the test fitting. So essentially what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna actually put this on. So you get that past that. And then I'm gonna just put it on here. The intake's gonna sit about like right there with the filter on it like this. That's gonna look so good. So now I'm gonna actually burn it and go from there. Okay, so I've got it on this little swivel thing. Hopefully it doesn't swivel too much, but it should be okay to be able to burn. I'm literally gonna grab this propane torch and start burning it. Never burned titanium before, so this is a first for me as well, but here goes nothing. Oh, you guys didn't even see that. Yeah. Okay, moment of truth. not fully done, but it's getting there. I'm only getting started. I'm gonna get another propane tank, but yeah, just so I can have an idea of what it's gonna look like. It's gonna look kind of like this throughout the entire tube. I ran out of propane while I was doing this, so I'm literally just gonna swap it for a new bottle. Brand new bottle. These are only probably like $5 or $6, like Walmart, Home Depot, Lowe's, etc. So I do have to get more propane because I'm only probably about 50% done. Look right here. These last four are going to be the hardest, and then the actual tube itself won't be too much. It won't require a lot of heat to like turn it this color, because this took nothing versus the piquettes. The piquettes are a lot harder to color just because, yeah, we're about 50% there. So figured out a way that burns it faster because the heat from the end of the fire or the flame is actually hotter than the start of the flame, which I didn't know that, or didn't remember that from chemistry back in the day, until I was like, you know what, why is it taking so long to burn? But yeah, that's why it's taking so long to burn. So I was using the coldest part of the flame, which makes a lot of sense now. So guys, I'm gonna admit it, when I screw up, I actually touched this microfiber to the intake tube while it was hot, and it burned a little bit right there, or melted the polyester. So now I'm having to repolish it before I can reburn it. So yeah, so I'm gonna use a little bit of metal polisher that I have on hand, and hopefully this will get it back to where it needs to be. Now that I've polished it back up, after my little I have to reburn everything, but it's okay. It's a learning process, so here goes nothing again. Okay, so now that I've repolished it and burned that half, I'm gonna make it cool down, or let it cool down for a little bit, and then I'm gonna actually burn the rest of the tube. So I'm gonna burn this part of it after this cools down, and I can hold it with my hand. Okay, so now that it's cooled down, I can hold it with my hand. I'm gonna go ahead and start burning this side of the intake tube. Well, I'm going to put my trusty Milwaukee fan to cool it off. Titanium cools really quick, so it shouldn't take long at all. About a couple minutes to fully cool off. Really good. It's pretty much fully cooled off now. Open down. Basically, I don't want to touch it with my bare hands. But yeah, fully cooled off. Ready to go. What's up? Alright, now that I've got the intake fully burned and ready to go, I'm going to install it into the car. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm super excited to see what this looks like. So here goes nothing. First I'm going to put this on. Actually, I'm going to put the little clamp on first. 8mm. Gotta loosen this a little bit. Put it over. Actually, I think it's supposed to go on the back one because the back one's a little smaller. Yeah, it is. So this is going to go on here. That's tight, so this will go onto the actual throttle body. Not before I put this on though. Put this on, tighten that up. It's tight. Tight as well. Put this on. I'm going to put the filter on. Filter's an 8mm as well. Adjust this a little bit. Okay. And now we are good to go. I think that looks way better in the engine bay than the black plastic tube. Way better. Thank you so much for watching the burning and the install of the titanium intake from Off the Line Performance for the Liqui Moly S2000. Thank you so much for every single person at Off the Line Performance for helping me and being part of this build and being friends overall. Thank you so much to David Patterson, aka That Dude in Blue, for introducing me to them when you flew me up for the Dodge Hellcat Red Eye Magnum swap build for Roadkill Nights. I really appreciate all the camaraderie and just being a part of the car community. I love this. I love being a part of the car community because of stuff like this. But that's it for now. I hope you guys learned a lot. I know I did. I know I made a lot of mistakes. I'm gonna learn from them, and I'll know for future builds, titanium burning, etc. But that's it for me for now. I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.